Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Claire and I'm back for another pick a card reading. But before we get into the reading, I have some pretty exciting news I'm really happy about. I am now able to offer some private readings. So mainly I'm offering picture readings, which you get a 6-card spread. I'll take a picture for you and send it to you. I will give you a channeled message and I'll also give you a paragraph explaining what the whole reading was about, like I would on YouTube, just written. And for this, I'm only charging $15. I do have a limited number. Sorry about the flies. It's Florida, and they're a problem. I have my window open too. I am offering a limited number of video readings as well, but that's really just like 1 or 2 a week, first come first serve, because I work around my husband's work schedule, so when he's here I cannot do readings. So it says first come first serve and a limited basis. The picture readings I plan on offering several a week, probably between 10 and 15. And right now also you can win a picture reading. All you have to do is guess the number between 1 and 10, and some people have guessed it but they haven't got it right, so it's still open for claiming this reading, and I'll stop blabbering on and get into your reading. So today is, what is our next step, or what's the next step in this relationship? So I thought, because it's spring, I went to Dollar Tree and found a few fairies. I thought they were cute, so this I'm going to call the green fairy, number 1, the pink fairy, number 2, and the blue fairy. I don't see, her dress is blue, number 3. I've also picked a pile, which I'll let you know probably at the end of the reading or in the comments below. It's always interesting to pick a pile, see if it goes along with me as well. Alright, so you can take a moment, pause if you need to, and I'll see you in your readings. Hi, pile 1, those of you who chose the first fairy with the open wings, and I think I was calling you yellow or green. I have your cards, and I also have these slips I made. I have different things written on them, so I'm going to pull out like a handful of them at the end. So let's see what's going on in your situation. First I pulled out a song, and you got Never Enough. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little, these hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough for me. You have I really miss you. I've never loved like this before. Twin flame love. So maybe confirmation that you're twin flames. You're so close, don't give up now. The twin flame cards, you have signs. You've been seeing signs, or it's time to ask for one. Mask lies. Someone is hiding the truth in this relationship. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up if you hear me sniffling. If my voice sounds a little weird. It's allergies. And sorry if you hear the kids. I feel like pile 1 always gets the kids' noise. Sorry about that. Divine Feminine, you are in the energy of the Divine Feminine. Awakening, I awakened when I found you. Alright, so then you have the Psychic Tarot of the Heart cards. Nice. You have Clarity of Belief. So you're getting clarity on something. That's the Ace of Swords. So some kind of new beginning. Maybe clarity on shining your light. Let's see what else we have. Awaiting results. I just heard waiting on him. Healing begins. The throat chakra. Something needs to be communicated. Temptation. That's the Devil card. It's my least favorite card. I hate that card. It's because I hate the devil. Yeah, you're sick of waiting. You don't want to wait anymore with the waiting game. Conflict and defeat. Yeah, you've been feeling defeated. You've been waiting on somebody and you're sick and tired of it. You want it to change. Maybe you're getting a clarity that you're not going to wait around anymore. By not waiting around anymore, I don't mean that you're shutting out this person. What I mean is that you're no longer going to focus all your energy on them. Let's pull the slips. already got 3. I'm hearing one more. There's one actually caught up on the lip here on top, so that's why they told me, because one of yours got stuck. Number 1 priority. Yeah, you need to be your number 1 priority right now, not somebody else. I want to make a family with you. So that could be in your future with them. We're not right for each other. So, and I heard we're not right for each other right now. Sorry, that's my puppy. Nico, stop, baby. You want to say hi? Come here. Let's say hi, everybody. Hi. I'm a little noisy thing. Good boy. Sorry. Okay, and then your last one says, I want you at my side. So, my overall message I'm getting is that, shh, baby, stop. You need to be your number 1 priority right now, and the next step in your life is to make yourself that priority. You've definitely received some clarity on this. You're stepping into your divine feminine power, and you've woken up to this belief, this truth. You're seeing signs of us too, and if you're not seeing signs, ask for one. Because the card says you're seeing signs, or it's time to ask for one, and ask for one really stuck out to me. Okay, so this Mask Lies card I usually see is the other person's hiding their emotions or themselves, but it says someone is hiding the truth in this relationship, and I'm seeing the truth, like hiding the truth, like you're hiding the truth from yourself even, and maybe you're seeing that, and they want to remind you you're so close. Don't give up on yourself. You do have twin flame love, and remember that twin flame love is not love for the other person. It is unconditional love for them, yourself, and God. So remember that your twin flame love starts within. So focus on loving yourself. I've never loved like this before. Yeah. I want you to really love yourself, and I want you to let go of the fact that you miss them. I know you miss them. I know what that's like. But it's time to move on and have this clarity. Let's see. This was really quick. I'm going to pull a couple more of these slips. I really like them. I see I love you, and I'm hearing self-love. It's time to focus on self-love. My focus is elsewhere. That's crazy because it's literally talking about changing your focus to yourself. Sorry, my dogs are so noisy. I want forever with you. And just love. And a reminder that love is not just love with someone else, it's love within yourself. So don't forget that. Just seeing if I pick up on anything else. You've got some 5, so there's some change going on here. And there's some truth that you need to speak too. And these are both 5. So this energy is changing. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself with this person. The one thing I'm not understanding is this Devil card. Oh, okay. They said obsession. You're having some obsession or some things that are going over and over and over in your mind. And I heard it's time to let that go. Alright, so I feel like that's going to be all for this reading. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, go to Sarah Claire Guidance on Facebook and go to the services page, select photo reading, and then you will pay me through Messenger via PayPal. If you're interested, I look forward to seeing you in another reading or maybe a personal one. Have a great day. Bye. Hi pile 2, those of you who chose this orange pinky kind of fairy. And I have your cards here. I also did slips with different things written on them, which I'm going to shuffle and pull a bunch for you at the end. Let's start out with your song. When I Saw You by Mariah Carey. When I saw you, I could not breathe, I fell so deep. Only once in a lifetime, love rushes in, changing you with a tide. And dawn ribbon of light bursts through the dark, awakening you inside. Love awakening. Alright, sorry, I'm a bit stuffed up today, so sorry if my voice is a little bit off or I'm sniffling. Hopefully I'm not coming down with the cold. I feel like it's just probably allergies. I live in Florida and it's about to be spring, so allergies are pretty bad. This connection baffles me. I want to see you, but I don't know how it will go. I never knew true love existed until I met you. I pray for you. I heard divine masculine is waking up. Movement. Someone wants to take action in the situation. Movement is always good because I feel like we deal with a lot of stagnation in love these days. Overwhelming love. You love them so much it makes you cry. Huh. Ego. Someone is in their ego time to break free. Yeah, he's coming out of his ego. That's the next step, him coming out of his ego phase and healing. Premonition. I knew we belonged together before we met. I see it as like, I say he, but it could be he or she. I just channel this way. Like, realizing that you belong together. Hope. It said, dawn ribbon of light bursts through the dark, waking you inside. There's the light. Hope. Material harvest. Let's see what that's about. That's the 9 of Pentacles, I believe. Like, maybe you're standing in your own power and you're having your patience. Patience is different than waiting for someone. I feel like when you're actively waiting for someone, you're not being patient. And I say this because I do this too. I don't wait patiently at all. I'm an Aries and I'm not a patient person. Intuition. That's been a number one struggle for me. Opportunity beckons. Dreams coming true. That's beautiful. I love that. That's a 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups coming together. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm hearing union coming in the future. Opening up. Yeah, this masculine is finally opening up. Awaiting results. Yeah, there you go again with being patient. And well-deserved reward. You got a couple extra fly out. So, sorry, there's flies. It's in Florida in spring. They're starting to awaken and realize that you're the love they prayed for. That they want to take action with you and move forward. That they have so much love for you and they know that you're the one. Premonition. Sorry if I'm holding up the cards fast. I just channeled very quickly. They're a little bit in their head and messed up about this connection. It's very confusing to them. Like, how does somebody wait for me like this? How does somebody love me like this? This doesn't exist. This doesn't happen. This is something I only hoped and prayed for. And they see how patient you have been and how you've given them the time to grow like they needed, and that's what makes them love you so deeply. And the next step for you is them waking up fully, and I don't feel like union could come very quickly, but if it doesn't come immediately. Alright, so these dreams come true and come together cards are 2 and 9, so I feel like between 2 and 9 months, maybe, the union. I'm feeling this year, 2020, is a huge union year. And you're going to recognize everything you've done and give you a well-deserved reward. And they're seeing finally, this is the 4 of Cups. Usually this is a missed opportunity. I feel like they're finally going to turn around and see this cup. And I love how the infinity symbol is here. That's beautiful. So now let's see the slips. Let me pull some out, shuffle them up. Alright. Right now, we're not right for each other. Pile 1 got the 2. You're my light. Oh my god. This is crazy. Hope with the light. You're my light. And then in the song it says, light bursts through the dark. That's pretty freaking crazy. And I just pulled these in front of you. I had no freaking clue any of the cards or any of the slips were lined up like that. I love when that happens. Yeah, I'm working on myself. That's beautiful. True love. You gotta love that. Number 1 priority. So I feel like that the ego card, maybe in the past they were their number 1 priority, but this is changing to where the 2 of you are their number 1 priority. You should never be someone's number 1 priority. You should be your own priority, and they should be theirs, but you as a unit can be a priority. We belong together. And it's funny because you have Mariah Carey, but when I wrote this down, I was singing the Mariah Carey song, "Yes, we belong together." So those 2 songs you might want to look up. So it's funny that's 2 of her songs. I want to make a family with you. That's pretty beautiful. I'm just going to see if I get anything else. This material harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles. And you are definitely harvesting. And this kind of reminds me of this awaiting results. This is kind of like waiting for your harvest to come in. And you patiently waited for your harvest, and now it's here. And even here you can see like there's something growing and she's waiting for. They're saying at this time, follow your intuition, focus on yourself, remain open, and make yourself, where is that? Your own priority, and that you'll attract this union. So this is super beautiful. I really love this. I really wish you a lot of luck, and I think that the good things will be coming to you by the end of the year. And let me know down below if this resonated, and if you, later on, if this happens and you remember. I love when people come back and they're like, what you said happened. I absolutely love that recognition, or like, not recognition, but that confirmation. So I'll see you in another reading. And also, quick before I let you go, the personal readings, if you're interested, go to Sarah Claire Guidance on Facebook, to the services page, pick the $15 personal reading, and I'll book a time with you. And I also posted all the instructions on my Facebook page yesterday, and the payment is through Messenger via PayPal. So I look forward to hopefully working for you, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye. Also, quick note, that song We Belong Together is still stuck in my head now, so definitely look it up. Hi Pile 3, those of you who chose the blue dress fairy. I also picked this pile. I already pulled out your song. It flew upright, so I just set it there. Stop, Katie. Sorry, my dogs. It was More Than Words from Extreme, which is funny because this is my absolute favorite love song. This is like the song I would dance to at my wedding. And so it was funny that the pile I chose that came out, but it says, saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say it, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel, more than words. So let's talk about a love that the person who shows you they love you and doesn't just say I love you, which is funny because my twin flame doesn't say I love you. Anyway, so let's talk about if your twin flame also doesn't say I love you, maybe it's that they're showing you they love you. They're using more than words. Okay, so I also have these slips I'm going to pull at the end after I pull out your cards. So I'll shuffle them and pull out one. You're my angel. Oh, that's really sweet. It's hard for me to believe you truly love me. I dream about you. It was always you. Life purpose. I'm learning my life purpose and it's linked to yours. ego. Someone is in their ego and it's time to break free. They're breaking free. I miss you. It feels like something's missing when you're not with me. When you're not here, we're supposed to be together. And premonition, I knew we belonged together before we met. Alright, so then the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. You have patience and planning. So if you're like me, you've been very patient and very alone, solitude. This is also the Nine of Swords. This is like a lot of like worries and anxieties going on in your head and crying out your eyes at night. Firm foundation, which this card always reminds me of my twin because it kind of looks like him a little bit. His skin's a little bit lighter than that, but it reminds me of him because he's like my rock, my strong man. So a little personal, but I just figured I'd let you know. Every time that card comes out, I'm reminded of him. Heart chakra, that's good. Heart's open. Open up. Alright, maybe they're opening up. Coming together. Wow, that's pretty. That's the Two of Cups. That's a twin flame card. Balance. There's another twin flame card. Look at the two faces. This one. That's really pretty. If you're wondering if you're a twin flame, absolutely. I see that. Choosing your battles. I'm feeling that maybe your person is learning to choose their battles. Or maybe, okay, they said, no, that's not it. They're realizing that you're worth fighting for, whereas before, they may have decided not to choose that battle, not to fight for you in your love. Now they're realizing that you're worth the fight. And strengthening bonds, that's the Ace of Wands, which is really beautiful. Alright, so I feel like this person maybe as in the past has been pretty reluctant to open up because they believe they're not lovable and they're in their ego. But it's hard for them to believe anybody loves them. But still they feel like you're their angel. They've dreamt about you a lot since it just drops out of my hands. They realize that you're the one and you were always the one with premonition. And they really miss you. They appreciate how much you've been patient for them and waited, even impatiently waited, how much they've put you through. And let me see something. I want to see if they have what tarot card that for foundation is. So let me see real quick. Firm foundation, it's the Four of Pentacles, I think. Yeah. This is the Four of Pentacles. Open up. Maybe it's the Four of Wands. If you guys know, if any of you are readers and you know, let me know down below. Now, you guys are definitely mirroring each other and you're beginning to balance out with each other. And it's a time for you to start coming together. Their heart chakra is opening and they want to be that firm foundation for you. So now let me pull out some of these slips and shuffle. That's a lot, but we'll read them all. So first one that stuck out to me is I'm working on myself, which is amazing. That's good. I want to make a family with you. Wow. My moon and stars, which is a total Game of Thrones reference. If you know it, let me know down below. But there's a couple in Game of Thrones that says, "You're my moon and my stars," and it's basically like you're my whole world, you're my everything. You both have "I love you" and "love," so there's a lot of love between you. My heart is yours. These are all 3 cards I wrote that was like "I love you" cards. So lots of love. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm coming home. You're my light. I love these cards. Like, I'm so happy I made them, and I just love them so much. Wait for me. And my focus is elsewhere. And that makes sense because they said right now they're working on themselves. So, and that's why they're saying wait for me, because right now their focus is elsewhere and they really have to focus on being that person. And I'm hearing they're working on that firm foundation for you as a couple. It's funny that I can do... Shh, Katie, not now. Shh, shh. Good girl. It's funny, I can do a reading like this and say, okay, I'm going to pick this one, and as long as I'm focusing on giving you guys a reading, I can get my messages too. If I sit down and decide I'm going to pull cards for myself, because I'm too emotionally close to it, I don't get a message. I get confusion. Katie. No. Shh. Sorry. I'm just going to see if anything else sticks out for me. You're almost done being alone, and even if you're not alone, even if you're surrounded by people, you're lonely. Your loneliness is almost done because you're coming together. That's total union energy. This is total union energy. Look at that. Achieving balance within a twin flame relationship is really, or soulmate, could be whatever. You don't need to take any label I'm saying, but achieving balance is when total union happens. So that's beautiful. Their heart is open. And that's funny because the heart chakra, and I just said that and I realized right next to it is open up. Their heart is opening up. So, I'm just seeing. They really miss you. You had, you're my light, and let's see if I can find it. You're my light, and you're my angel. So you're their guiding light in life, which is really, really beautiful. So if you had pile 3, let me know down below if it resonated. Definitely resonated for me 100%, especially like having my favorite song come out and everything.